Thank everybody for coming. This is Book Bragging, my import, export, getting rid of what I got in the mail, book topic, book bragging show of the week, where I show you all the books I've gotten this week, as well as who's going to be on the read on today, which is their show that is at 4 o'clock EST, as well as one book that I'm getting rid of a week, where you can grab those from my Pinterest board, which I will give you the link. I will give you guys the link. And my name is Jessica Porter, and I will be your host. And I have found out a whole bunch of really awesome things this week that I can do with Google Hangout. First of all, this lovely little bar below me, I guess it's called a lower third, and it now officially has all of my information on it. And so it's definitely something new that is just an awesome addition where you can actually see who I am. Today on the Read On, I'm going to attempt to walk the authors through doing one that's not this whole thing, but similar to it. But they're really actually fairly simple to make, so definitely something that if you use Google Plus to look into. And if you ever need any help, just let me know, and I will attempt to help you out. The other thing is the lovely little hearts above my head. I was on the Mia Connect show yesterday, and she loves playing around with all these little things like the clapping, and she has a tiara on all the time, so I thought that I'd just play around with it for giggles. So this is how this works. In the upper right-hand corner of your screen, there will be 9 little squares, and you can switch between the Q&A and the showcase, which is links. I know that below me there is clapping, applause, and booing. I can't hear that. I'm not exactly sure if there's something I need to click so I can hear that, but I'm thinking that's only for the people who are actually watching the show, so I won't be able to hear that if you're clapping or booing me, which is sad, but it's okay. Okay, so first and foremost, this week on Read On, which is today at 4 o'clock, and I will toss the link in here to that event. So if you are on the Q&A questions, you can go up to that little 9 block that is above your head if you're watching it on Google+. You can't do that if you're watching this via YouTube. And this is going really, really slow. Okay. Well, while that's loading, today on the Read On is going to be Lori Crompton is coming back on for her book Adrenaline Crush, and I have 2 copies of this. One will be given away during the show, and then one will be given away during for the extra review that I'm doing. Actually, here is the thing. If you go to the showcase, here is the link to that event, and it is now loading, and I will pop it up here. Let's see, pending. Show item. Okay, so it is officially shown. She is coming back on for Adrenaline Crush. We have a new author, Holly. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce her last name, for Farrell. Okay, there we go. No glare. For Farrell, as well as Minnie McGinnis is coming back on for her second book, In a Handful of Dust. So we've got a whole bunch of awesome authors coming on today, and I'm pretty sure that most of these are signed except for papers. Let's see, that one's signed. Adrenaline Crush I don't think is signed. No, it is not. But I do believe I have some book plates for her, so they should all be signed. All right, so next up is me drinking some coffee. It's been nothing but raining here for the last couple of days. Okay, so let me put all these out here. One of the things that I got in the mail this past week was some stickers and new business cards. I got some money from Moo online, and they make products like that, and so I just did a couple of little sample things. So here is my website sticker, and you probably can't see that very well with the glare, but there's my website sticker. It says the same thing as that thing right there. Then I have one for my Bookaholics, which is my website for all the stuff that I own that I'm slowly adding stuff to. Then I have one that says write the book you want to read. And then there's one that says I love books. And then one for my not your normal book club one as well. So those are all those. I got a little stack of those. Then the other thing was my new business cards, and I really love these, and I did not grab my keys, but this I grabbed with a little holder for them that goes on my keychain, and it's black. It's about yay long, and it just swipes open and shut. And these are so cute, and they're just, it really gives you just like something new to give out, that it's not just, you know, your everyday business card, which I was just trying to do something a little different, I guess you could say. And I was going to do like bookmarks or something, but those aren't really portable, and these are little. So I just did something really simple. It's crossword reviews on the front. It says reviews, giveaways, author shows, and more. And then the back of it has all of my simple information on it, my website name again, my web address. And then these, since I don't have that many of them, if you get one of these, if you email me, there's a little step that you have to do, but you get a free book. And then you can turn this card into a free book. And then my email address is on it, my name, and then follow me on Facebook and Twitter, of course. So those came in this adorable little box that I will be keeping. And it also came, I guess I should show you this, it also came with these little tabs in the back that says mine and theirs. I guess that if it's something that if you know a lot of people that have mood cards, you can like shove them full of that. And my fingernail just split on me. Okay, so this week currently I am finishing up this series. This is book 1, The Girl Who Never Was. I'm finishing up book 2 of this series. Book 2 is out later this year, and this is really good, surprisingly. I was really worried to start out with because it was very confusing, but this actually has turned into a really great series. And the time limit for the person that actually won this copy expired, so this will actually go up for giveaway with the review, and it's signed. The next book that I'm reading is Messenger of Fear. And this is by Michael Grant, and this is out, if the back of this is correct, it's actually out on the 23rd of this month. I didn't realize that. I was trying to do October books. And the next one after that is The Perfectionist. These are all from, these two are from, I think this is from Harper as well. Yeah, this is from Epic Reads and Harper Teen. This one is out October 7th, according to the back of it, and it is by Sarah Shepard. Okay, so stuff that I got in the mail this week. I got a ton of stuff. Oh my goodness. I got so much stuff in the mail this week, as well as getting stuff from the bookstore. I won a copy of The Fault in Our Stars and from some giveaway. And it came with a $10 gift card, so I ended up using that last night because we went to go watch The Maze Runner, and we watched it in oh goodness, we watched it in IMAX, which was really awesome, and my heart, oh there they go, and it was really cool, and it was really good, and I really love what they did with it. And I'm just like attempting to move these things off of my table over here so I can actually show everything with you without having to rearrange. Okay, so this week the book that I'm getting rid of is Made of Secrets. I tried to read it again because this was the I Own It Sunday's pick, and it didn't work out that well again, so I'm getting rid of it. If you want to take a peek at the books that I have up for grabs, you can do that in one of two places. Everything is tossed onto Pinterest which I'm going to get you that link right now. And everything's for sale and trade, so if you don't have anything to trade, you can also buy it. And the way that I do it is paperbacks are $2, hardbacks are $5, and signed copies, regardless, are $8. The signed copies, they're only $8 if they're not signed to a specific person. If they're like, I have a few things that are signed like specifically to me, those are whatever they are, paperback or hardback. Okay, so going back into the showcase, can give you guys this link, and of course everything you have to pay for shipping as well, but you only pay for shipping once. And let's see, okay, there is that link, and then you can also go to bookblogging.net, and I am over there as well. You can log into there and get you that link. Let's see here. Okay, so crossword review, trades. Okay, so here is that link as well. And I'm also going to post these on the event page, which I will do now before I forget. You can go here or here. Okay, let's see. Copy, paste. Okay, and those are done. So there's all those. So this is up for grabs from there. We'll put that one over there. Last night when we went to the movies to go watch The Maze Runner, which was awesome. They did such a good job with it. I had the coupon for the $10 off, as well as my Books A Million discount card, plus $5 off of $25. So I ended up getting 3 books, and I paid like $14 and some change for all 3 of them. I got a paperback copy, because this only came in paperback, of All That Glows by Ryan Graudin. I can't pronounce names. But I read this as an ARC. It was awesome. It's about fairies. It was really good. The next one is by Morgan Rhodes, and it is Fallen Kingdoms. I actually still need to read this. I haven't read it yet. I actually think I have them in ebook, to tell you the truth. I have so much stuff in ebook. That's why I started the other site, because I was buying stuff, and I already had it, because I had an ebook. Which, like this one, I have it in ebook already. And it's like, I wonder, do I have the rest of them? Rebel Spring, and I know I have Gathering Darkness as an ARC, but it's an EARC. And that's been the issue that I've been having, that I bought it, but I already, so I really didn't need it in print, which really sucks, but oh well. So now I own it, and it's mine, and it's not going anywhere. Poop. So I keep doing that. And the other one is Unspoken by Sarah Brennan. Sarah Reeds Brennan. And I know I have 1 or 2 of these. I think I have book 2 and 3 as an ARC that I just never got around to, because I hadn't read book 1. And there's all the screaming that normally goes on during my show, which is always fun to hear. Let me mute you guys so you guys don't have to. All the lovely 3-year-olds screaming around the house. Okay, so the next one, this is from Night Owl Reviews. It is a finished copy. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff from them because they're going on their yearly vacation, and this was one of them. Finished copy. Haven't read it yet. Still need to read it. The next one from them is also a finished copy. It is called Golden Boy. This one looks really good. It's fiction. I guess it's supposed to be teen, but it just says fiction on the back of it. So not sure about that one. I thought it was teen. Yeah, it's teen. But that one looks good. Next one is Rebel Nation. This is actually a book too. I gotta set this to the side here. It's also a finished copy, and I need it. So if anybody has it, if they can like loan it to me, that would be awesome. The next one is Watch Out Hollywood: More Confessions of a So-Called Middle Child. I actually had this one as an ARC, so when I saw it as a finished copy, I snagged it. I actually haven't read it yet. I need book 1, but my 10-year-old wanted to read it. She's not a middle child. She's actually the oldest. I don't have any middle children, unless you count my husband. But that one looks really cute, and it's a finished copy. So the next one, this I actually got at the used bookstore for $6 from Book Bazaar here in Lakeland, and it is the bind-up of the Jenny Hans, the summer, I guess it's called the Summer I Turn Pretty series. So it's all 3 books. It's a 3-in-1 Walmart exclusive, and it looks brand new, and it doesn't smell at all. And I mean, there's like no marks in this whatsoever. So gotta love the trade credit. So that's that one. The next one I also got from the used bookstore for $6 trade credit. I actually found book 2 of this at the flea market a couple of weeks back, and I paid I think like $1 for it. So I needed book 1, so I found it. So this is again another one from Book Bazaar. There you can see the lovely stamp in there, and it's a hardback. The other one's a hardback. It looks new. It doesn't smell or anything. So the next one after that is one of the books in the Evernight series from Claudia Gray. It's a hardback. This was $7 trade credit. I've been trying to get all of these, and I think I have finally succeeded that I think I have all of them, because I wanted to sit down and finish them. I really love this series because it doesn't come out. Evernight doesn't just come out and tell you what it's about. You're about halfway through the book before you find out what is going on, and that was a really nice difference from normally where you can like read the the synopsis on the back of the book or the front cover and you automatically know what's going on. It was kind of nice for a change not to have that you don't know what's going on off the bat. The next one, this I bought from Amazon, and I'm so bummed because I'm not going to get to it for a little bit because I want to reread the first 2 books in the series, and I really kind of want all of these in the paperbacks because they changed the cover. They didn't change the covers. The covers are still the same, but let's see if I can grab my copy over here. Oh, there it is. I didn't want to have to move here. But here is the first cover for Burn for Burn. This is what the covers looked like. Well, the new ones, they took off that like haze or whatever off of it and look normal. So the new cover for this looks exactly like this, but they took it looks more like this, where the vibrant colors and stuff versus this. And they actually did that with the paperback because it had already come out in paperback. And they took it off and they redid it. I wish that they would reprint the covers for these when they do that. But I have book 3 now. I have all of them, and I'm not going to get to them for a little while, unfortunately. Like most of the stuff that I want to read, I have to wait a little bit if it's not a review book. It's here. The next one was sent via BookSparks PR. I am on their back to school the fall school program thingamajigger. Was it BookSparks fall Book Sparks Fall Reading Challenge, and this was one of the books on that. And so is another one that I have over here buried in my stack of books. But this is from Justina Chen, and she's actually coming on the show for these as well. So I actually have 2 ARCs of this that I think I posted with this review for giveaway, because this copy is mine. So there's that one, and that was really good. The next one, thank you to Amulet Books. I'm not exactly sure why they sent me this, because I had already had they already sent me an ARC, but they sent me a finished copy of The Cure for Dreaming, so if I like it, I'm keeping the finished copy, and you guys get the ARC, just so you know. The next one I found from the used bookstore, it is book 2 of The Giver. I was really excited because I guess the lady that runs Book Bazaar didn't know that it was a series, and they do now, because this would have been $3.25 in cash, and it was credit, so I got really lucky, and it's book 2, so I get to read it. Woohoo! Okay, so the next one is, this is from Poison Pen Press. This is Die I Will Not, a Regency mystery from S.K. Rizzolo, and I guess this is on NetGalley and stuff. It was, I think they filled out my review form, and no, this one's not signed. And there is the actual cover of the book. It's kind of pretty. It looks interesting, so that of course will go up for review or giveaway with the review. And the next one is a John Case mystery. It is Blood for Blood. There's that one. And then the next one is The Rose in the Wheel, and it's by the same publisher and the same author. And there's that one, and I think this is the one that's signed. And this one is signed. So those will be going up with the as giveaways with the reviews, of course. Okay. Stuff in a specific order over here. Okay, so the next one is Thin Space. I'm not exactly sure where. This is from Simon Pulse. This is from Simon Teen. Here's this one, Thin Space. And it is a finished copy, and the bookmark is signed, actually. Oh, and so is the book. It is all signed. I did not realize there was a card in here. Oh, okay, so this is actually my copy. This is from the giveaway that I entered from Back to School YA Books giveaway. And they love my site. And they love it. Booyah. But this is from Jody Casella, so that's Thin Space, and I guess that's my copy of the book. So it's not signed to me, so I'm really kind of happy that they decided to do that way. So just in case it's not something that I want to keep, I can toss it on my site for giveaway. Okay, so that one will go there. The next 2, which I'm only going to show you guys one of them, is Lindsay Cummings' new middle grade book, The Fires of Calderon, from the Balance Keeper series. And this, my 10-year-old has been nagging me for it to come in the mail, and it's finally here. She doesn't know that I have it. These are signed. She will be coming on the read-on for this sometime soon. It's like I'm checking it. Let's see. She will be on November 1st for this, along with Justina Chen for A Blind Spot for Boys. So that is that. And she is an amazing author. Her other book, The Murder Complex, was so good. Okay, so the next one is from Night Owl Reviews. It is called Latitude Zero, and this was out back in July. This is an ARC. and it is a teen book for grades 12 and up, and I love this cover. It's so interesting, so really can't wait to read that one. Goes on that stack, and I'll wait to show you guys that one until I have both of them found here. The next one is The Fire Prince. It is a finished copy. I have to grab book 2 to this one, but it looks, this cover looks really cool. Like all the green haze. This is book 2 of the Cursed Kingdoms trilogy. So this one looks pretty interesting. It is from Solaris Books. It is published by Emily Gee as the author, and it is a finished copy. And the next one after that is Chained by Night, and I actually just did the review for book 1 of this. I don't remember what book 1 was called. Goodness. Oh, it's Bound by Night. So this is book 2. So let's see, that one can go in that section. The next one is, this is another book from the YA thing that I entered, and I thought this one was kind of funny because I actually have a copy of this book that she had sent me via my website for review, and this is from Kimberly Sabantani. I cannot pronounce names, but this is Touching the Surface, and it looks really good, and I will be reading it here soon, hopefully. The next one is from Alan Weiler, Deadly Odds. This is published by somebody. I don't know who this is published by. Let's see, what does this paper say? This is published by Aster and Blue Editions, which I don't know if they're a subsidiary or however you pronounce that of somebody else. I think they're just Aster and Blue. But this is an ARC, so this is out sometime this year. It doesn't say, but there is that one, and it is an ARC. Oh, this is out sometime this month if it's not already out. So there's that one. Nose. Then somebody also sent me, I'm not exactly sure how they sent me this, but I also got a hardback copy of Scarlet Tides. I've already read this and reviewed this, but I don't know. I have to see if I can track down who sent it to me because I kind of want to keep this one. Because it was really good. Ah! And I'm going to drop it and like break my foot because this book is really thick. Okay, so there's that one. Let me hop over to the questions here, because if you guys have any questions, you can pop it in there. The next one is, I have not one, but 2 copies of Shadow Falls, After Dark Shadow Falls of Eternal in October. I have 2 copies. One is from the actual publisher, one is from Night Owl Reviews. I was kind of hoping to end up with a finished copy between the 2 of them, but it just didn't happen. And this is the spin-off series of the Born at Midnight series. This is all about Della the vampire, which is awesome. I still need to finish that series here, but it's really good. What of it is so far is really, really good. Okay, so the next one is The Leopard and the Lady, which is volume 1 and 2. And here's these. I wanted to show you guys these together. This one was out in June. This one's not out till December, but they are so gorgeous. I grabbed these from Night Owl Reviews just because I like the covers, and they kept staring at me when I got on there. And I'm like, okay, I cave. I have to at least attempt to read them because they just look, they look so cool. And here's me going in some more for more coffee. The next one is also from Night Owl Reviews. It is A Time to Dance. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce their name. But this is from Penguin. It is teen. It's from Night Owl Reviews. And it's just another one that it's been on there forever. So I thought I'd just start grabbing stuff. Oh, hey, Karen. It's like not a question. I'm just saying hi. Okay, the next one is a children's book, and it is The Turtle of Omen. It's a finished copy. It looks pretty cute. I don't think it has any pictures in it. Not really. But it looks lower, probably elementary school, because it's pretty thick in there. So that one's fairly cute. The next one, Bloomsbury sent me a finished copy of Thursdays with the Crown. I already read this, so my daughter, I think she has the rest of these, so this will just basically go to her because I've already reviewed it and given away my ARC. The next one, this is another one for the BookSparks Fall Challenge. This is Mating for Life. I was actually supposed to have a review out for this today, but I didn't get this in the mail until yesterday. So this will be going up for next week, which actually I need to find this on here. There it is. Okay, so that can go there, and this can go down. And here I am just like moving around my reviews. So this will be going up for review next week. The next one, I was excited to get this as an ARC. This is out in October. I'm actually like looking over here. Where can I shove this? Ooh, I can shove this in on the 28th. Unless I already have it on here. No, I don't. Okay. Pop this on here by Becca Fitzpatrick. And yes, there will be a giveaway with it. And I'm actually going to toss that one up here and move that one down there because I really, really, really want to read this before, because I pre-ordered it for the $2.99 ebook. And right now on her website, if you pre-order Black Ice, you go into the running for, I think, like a personalized signed copy and some other prize stuff. So I can't wait to read this. I put this on for next Saturday, so definitely this will definitely be interesting. And I can't do that Saturday. Oh, yes, I can, because that one isn't actually a post. Okay, never mind. Sorry. So there's that one. Can't wait to read that baby. The next one is from Little Brown Teen. This one is by, oh, this one's signed. I'm thinking this is another one from the YA giveaway that I won, because I won 8 different books. I still more print. So here's that one. So it's signed. It's called Catherine. It looks really interesting. It's from April Linder, author of Jane. Ooh, I think I actually have Jane. So there's that one. And the next is EXO. This is one of the Jumper novels that they made the movie of a while back ago. This one, this is the sequel to Impulse. I think I have this as an ARC as well. So I'm not exactly sure how far down the line it goes, but I know I'm going to need to grab the others. So it has to go on this stack. It's stuff I haven't read yet. But have to go check Goodreads. So Jumper is book 1. So I need Jumper, Reflex, and Impulse. So this is actually book 2, or book 4. Excuse me. This is book 4. So, and that's pretty thick. So hopefully that's on my list down the line. That I don't need it done by like tomorrow. The next one is another middle grade or children's book. This is called Nuts to You. It looks like it's about squirrels. It's a finished copy. It looks really cute. We'll probably start reading this at nighttime before we go to bed. And it's got a few little pictures in it. It looks pretty cute. So there's that one. My stack is getting bigger. Here is the other copy of Adrenaline Crush. And then I've got books for in 2 weeks. Callie Lane, she'll be coming on the read-on, so there's all those copies and the bookmarks and all of that for the read-on. And that is everything I got in the mail this week. So we'll shove this stuff back out here in the way that it needs to go so I can add dates to everything, because that's basically, I know I've had that question a few times of how do I put in dates for everything, and it's like I put everything on the desk now, then after I do this show, then I add all the dates on when I'm reviewing stuff, because it just tends to be a lot less hassle. Okay, so today's giveaway is going to be, I have some sample books that they're mass market paperback size, and they're 2 different stories. So like you read one this way and then you turn around and read the other one the other way. And I accidentally left them in the car, so I don't actually have them on me, but I do have them, and I think I have 3 copies, and that will be the giveaways for today. So make sure that you comment on this link, which is the YouTube page, and if you go back up to that 9 little block thing there, you will go to showcase, and then you will be able to see the link. So there, it's now live. Oh, what happened? Okay, so now it's live, and just go to that link and just comment on it, and you win, and you can win. This week's topic for discussion is about covers. So when you comment about like what do you like in a cover. I like covers that match what the book is about. I know that what was it? I don't have it on me. It is a girl called Fearless. I can go look it up. Which was dystopian. It really reminded me of the Wither series from Lauren Defstano. I cannot pronounce people's names, but there's the cover of the book, and I just don't. The story was about our world where byproducts that they were shoving into the beef. Apparently, if you were between the ages of puberty and like before you go into menopause, being a woman, if you were not, vegan or vegetarian or something, and you ate beef that the stuff went into, you got ovarian cancer and you died. And I mean, there was just basically nothing they could do about it. And that's what this whole thing about is that over like 50 million women died. So now, oh, here's the cover. So now, girls no longer, women don't have any rights anymore. Your husband or your father, or your parental guardian who's male, dictates everything that you do. The main girl in it, she's supposed to be able to go off to college, and then because it was I think the radicals, I don't remember what they were called, that were against all of this. They were bombing and creating havoc, so she didn't even get to go to college. They weren't accepting women at that time then, so she ended up getting sold off to some guy, and it just kind of goes along all of that. And I don't think this cover really screams that. I do love the name of it, A Girl Called Fearless, but I don't think the cover did the book justice. I think they could have done something a lot different than what this cover is. It is definitely one of the covers that I really wish that I really hope that they change, because it doesn't, it doesn't meet the criteria of what the book is. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves about covers, that I want the cover to match the book of what the book's about. Let's see, what is a good cover? This is the book that I'm reading right now. Well, I'm reading book 2, but I can show you guys book 2, I think. I think it's on here. Yes, it is. Okay. So, let me open this in a new tab and go back to screen share. This is the book that I'm reading right now. Okay, so this here. the boy with the hidden name, because I just finished The Girl Who Never Was, which was amazing. But this cover, just like cover 1, which is the opposite of this almost completely, except for I think his background is a little different. The castle's on the right-hand side in this one, and the other one it's on the left. So his background is reversed. And I think pretty much in her is pretty much all the same. But this predicts, I mean, here's the cover for book 1. I mean, it really predicts about what the story's about. You know, that you have this, our world, then you have, you know, the fairy world, and, you know, and it's crossing over, and that works. It works really, really well, and it's awesome. You know, so that's my whole thing. Oh my goodness, about covers. So when you go to that link, just comment about what you think a cover should be, and then I'll pick somebody by next Saturday to win, and maybe I'll shove something else in there too from something that I showed you guys today. I have enough copies of everything, so maybe I'll do that too. Okay, for those of you that are watching this taped. All right, so one other thing I'm going to let you guys know, like a shout out to bloggers and people, the book people who get stuff in the mail. If you are a book blogger and you get books in the mail from the publishers and stuff, and they ship them via UPS, you can actually go on and fill out their thing for an account that it's called UPS My Choice. And it goes by your address, and I didn't know this. I found this out last night because I finally got the tracking number for my new iPhone that's coming, and I wanted to keep track of where it was. And all these other things popped up, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And apparently it goes by, once you fill out your account, it goes by your physical mailing address. So I know exactly when anything else is showing up. So like Tuesday I have a package from Penguin Random House coming. And then Wednesday I have 2 packages from Penguin Random House coming. So, and here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but you can see it on there where you'll know when stuff is coming. And it actually also gives you a time frame. So like those all are coming between 10:45 and 2:45 p.m. So, well, 10:45 a.m. So that is always something that's really neat, and I didn't know that that they did that, which is really cool. Okay, so I am done for today. Oh, I guess I'll do this really quick. I was gonna put this on my laptop so I could show you all the books that are on the floor and stuff behind here, but I moved my bookshelves around this week so we could move the bed back into the middle of the room so we wouldn't bake our butts off. But so this is the closet that if you watch my older shows, this normally had like actual like wooden shelves and stuff that my husband made. But we finally got the pull out, so my really nice bookshelves, it fits 2 of them. So we put those in here, and I think I'm going to have to pull this for a little bit. But up top, so that is now all the books. Well, part of them anyway. I can't pick this up that far. But that's double stacked, so there is books behind those books, and that is my TV, my TV read list. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm not going to be running out of anything to read very soon. That is no, that's not going to happen. All right, so it is now 2:44, and I have to get ready for the read-on, and hopefully I catch you guys over there, so make sure that you come, and maybe I'll toss some stickers in to the person who wins this week's giveaway, and make sure to share it with your friends. And I'm going to get off of here now.